Pay attention, please. Now, take a look at this logic. We just modify by applying a contact, and this contact belongs to a timer relay, on delay timer, and this is the coil of the on delay timer. Now, upon this one closing, remember I said that when the mains is available, okay, I want it to delay a little before energizing the contactor. So because of that, it's going to be self-operated. So we are taking away this switch. We are going to change it to normally uh, normally close instead of normally open. The reason for that is that since I want it to go automatically, so this switch should be closed position, not open position, because I don't need it to be operated. The only when I need it to be operated is when I want to carry out maintenance here. I can now come here and disengage here to allow me work here. So it's going to be closed type, not open type like this. So we're going to swap, keep it here. So we are using normally close. There is the contact. I told you about the contact. Change the contact to normally open, normally close rather. Normally close is going to be terminal 1 and terminal 2. Take note. Now, when this one is available, I have power all the way from here down to the relay. Relay start counting. When the transition time is completed, here will close to same power here. Let's do that, please. It's now on. Look at it. It just entered. Look at the contactor. Let me shut down again. Now available is counting. It just entered. Okay. So it will now time before energizing, and this is it. So shut down. Now let's continue. We are going to also do that here on this other standby side. So let's take this. Let's shift this a little. Sorry. All right. So what we have just done now is exactly what we are going to replicate to this side. We are going to do exactly this to this side. Okay. So how do we go there? How do we achieve that same? So all you need to do is copy this. Let's extend this power. Okay. Now let's duplicate what we have here. Just hold on. Now take a look. What we have here is exactly what we have here. So can we simulate this now? I will shut down this. I don't want this one. Let's simulate this. Just hold on. Now this one has entered. There's an error. This one refused to enter. So just hold on. Okay. There's no neutral connection. That is the error here. Here, there's no contact, family contact. Let's do that. Now pay attention again. Let's simulate this other logic. Remember, this logic belongs to this. So once we simulate, watch how this one is going to close. Okay. All right. Now let me close here. We start counting. Look at it, just close. All right. So because of that, we are going to also change this to normally close. We don't want to be operating here because we need the system to be self-operated. Okay. So let's do that by changing. All right. We just effected the change. We just swap this to normally close. So the only way you can disengage this is whenever I want to carry out maintenance, you now put it on off position. The same way here. Remember that is one singular switch I told you before, but this time we are going to make it different switch. Let me repeat again. Remember that the former logic before we put timer function, we use one switch for the two to select one and two. Now that we are going to automate it, it's going to be two switches. Let me get it. Sorry. Let me get the switch. Look at the switch. Look at it. It's going to be two pieces. One for this side, one for this side. Okay, I think it's clear now. The former logic, the previous exercise, their function is different. This other function too is different. This is automated. So we want it to close. We want it to close. Then when you turn it, activate it, is to knock it off. All right. Okay. So the reason is because if you want to go out, you now turn the switch to knock off this. Okay. All right. Then when you are around, you put it back. Okay. You put it on auto. So let's continue. Then another one is this. Take note. We are going to take away this. We are going to take away this. This is so elementary for your level now. Remember that I said as we pass 1, we are climbing to 2. As we pass 2, we enter 3. So with your level now, we don't need to showcase this. So we're going to take it away. Then we are going to represent it in more advanced. Let's use another video to represent the logic of this, okay? Now, we're going to put in something like this. We're going to put something this way. Let's take away this logic and shift it this way. Sorry. Just hold on. Let me resize the window. Now, take a look at this modified version now. Remember, I take away the genset portion, okay, because it's elementary aspect of our design. We want to make it more advanced. So this is how to represent the signal to shut down the genset. Remember, we are still working on that smaller petrol generator. To shut it down, this is the signal. These two will terminated to the switch of the genset. So the name is remote signal. So this is the cable they're going